Hey, how's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And you already know we back at it again, man. We're gonna give you guys some heat, man. You know what I mean? For sure. We're gonna break down the press conference today that I looked at, and give you some points that happened today on the press conference and what you should be looking for in the fight coming up. Gervonta Davis is a very, very skilled fighter. I think his skill is a little bit underrated, man. I think a lot of people think he just has power, but I think he has a lot more than just power. I think he has very, very skill, and I think his skill will be on notice. Come fight time. Come Saturday night, man. I think he'll put on a very, very good performance. I think a lot of people will be surprised on Gervonta Davis his boxing ability. But the fighter that he's in there with, he will not be fighting Abner Mars, you guys. So if you guys thought he was fighting Abner Mars, you're wrong. He will not be facing Abner Mars. If you haven't known, or if you didn't know yet, or if you've been on a rock lately, Abner Mars, will not be fighting. He had a torn retina, I believe, and his eye is pretty much fucked up. To be real with you guys. Smash that like button on your way in too, you guys. It definitely helps the visibility of the show, and it lets everybody else know that we're live. So with that being said, what a press conference, man. First of all, um, Floyd Mayweather was at the press conference. A lot of people was at the press conference. Leonard Ellaby told the fans, look, I'm from DC, so I know some of the, things that Gervonta Davis went through to get to where he's at right now. And I think that's really key, on the whole situation and what's going down right now. Smash that like button. Oh shit, in the building. He says in the chat, salute. You already know, my brother. We're here, man. We're here. We're definitely here, and we're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, Gervonta Davis versus Hugo Rios. Okay, it's gonna be Ruiz. I think it's gonna be a good matchup. Floyd Mayweather said in the press conference himself that this will be he thinks this will be a tougher test than Gervonta Davis fighting Abner Mars. That's what Floyd Mayweather said out of his own mouth, you guys. I don't know if that's all the way the truth, or what do you want to take back from that or take from that. But I think Abner Mars will be a tougher opponent, but we don't know yet. We don't know. A lot of people said that Abner Mars was going to get knocked out in that fight. I was one of them. I thought that Abner Mars was going to get knocked out if he were to fight him. Shout out to Mosquito in the chat. He says, hey, what's up, man? What's going on, Mosquito, in the chat, man? We got Beatrice Beats in the chat. Smash that like button. He says, salute, Corey. What's up, my brother? It's all good. No Name Rose. What's going on? I hope all is well. This is a evening chat, live chat. We're gonna be talking about a couple of different things. And Beatrice Beats. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, man. Beatrice Beats in the chat says Tank will win easy. What you mean by easy? First of all, thank you, Beatrice Beats, for the donation. Like I said, I will be going to DC in the Baltimore area very soon, after the fights and stuff like that, to interview some of these boxers, you guys, because I gotta get you guys some of these interviews, man. I know you guys been asking for them. You guys been wanting to know what's going on. I gotta be on my game a little bit more. I'm injured right now, but I will be getting back on my ish very soon. And bring you guys some of those exclusive interviews that you guys been waiting for, man. You guys deserve that, man. You guys deserve, the no holds bar, I'm asking all questions, And I'm gonna, I'm going in to ask the questions that a lot of these guys aren't asking. They're trying to be fanboys and they're trying to be, a reporter at the same time. Those two don't really mix well. But with that being said, you guys, Gervonta Davis versus Hugo Rios. Hugo Rios, I believe, has been knocked out 3 times, which was not stated in the press conference, and he's got 4 losses. Okay, so that's another key fact. So it's one of those type of situations, you guys, where Gervonta Davis, I don't know if you want to call this a step up fight or if you want to call this a stay busy fight now that Abner Mars has pulled out. But you got a lot of people saying that this guy's gonna be tougher than Abner Mars. I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't see that happening at all. I really don't, man. I really, really don't see that happening. Um, and my personal opinion about the whole situation is that yeah, man. I think Gervonta Davis is gonna knock out Rios. Ruiz, excuse me. I think he's gonna knock out Ruiz, and I think he's gonna do it in a timely manner. I don't got this fight going past. If I had to break it down, man, I don't have this fight going past 6 rounds. 6 rounds. I think 6 rounds sounds about right. Yeah, 6 rounds. Mosquito says I gotta check out the press conference. Yeah, man, it was a really good press conference, man. They both went back and forth. Obviously, Ruiz said he was gonna knock out Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis says that he hopes this is being put on a good show for the fans. Um, and I believe I'm not. Don't quote me on this, man, but I believe Brian Custer. I believe his name is Brian Custer. I believe he said that Tank Davis had only been, I want to say, 3 rounds in 15 months. One of the guys on the stage only went 3 rounds in 15 months. Okay, so that's not a lot of work at all. With that being said, I do think that Rios will go past at least a round. I believe that Rio Ruiz will go past. Mm, I would say I would say he'll go past 3 rounds. I mean, I don't know if you guys think the same thing I'm thinking, but I think he can go past 3 rounds. Gervonta Davis is a very, very heavy-handed puncher, especially for that division that he's in. And I just got this being I got this being a well executed game plan from Gervonta Davis and his team. Um, Floyd Mayweather came into the press conference and pretty much stole the show, pretty much saying that you know he wants the best for his fighters and he wants fighters to break his records. Okay, he wanted fighters to break his records. He did not want he pretty much want fighters. He wants to be alive to see his records broken. That's what he said. Okay, smash that like button on your way in, you guys. We're breaking down the Gervonta Davis versus Hugo Ruiz's press conference. We're gonna talk about a slew of other things. Charlo versus Harrison Part 2. It's on the way. We got Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury Part 2. It's on the way as well. We got a lot of a surprising and a lot of very, very explosive fights coming up, you guys. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think that 2019 could possibly, okay, possibly be the best year that we've had in fighting, in boxing, in boxing period. I think 2019 could possibly be that year, man. But I want to see Gervonta Davis step up, man. I'm not hating on Hugo Rios by any means, but I want to see these guys step up. I want to see these guys, put on more. I want to see these guys fight more named opponents and more champions. The best need to fight the best, and we're not getting that right now. I'm sorry, you know. And shout out to Goodfellas, sports, over there. Shout out to Goodfellas CJ over there doing his thing. I agree with him. He said that Gervonta Davis had the chance to fight, um, a guy. I can't remember his name off top. He's on the undercard of the fight to Saturday night. Um, damn, I can't remember his name out off top, man. It's not he's fighting Bulgray or whatever. I'm sorry if I can't remember his name, you guys. Dietrich B says seven. No, it's not Gary Russell. Shout out to Mosquito in the chat. He said Gary Russell. It's not Gary Russell. It's the guy that's fighting Bulgray, Bulgare or whatever. Um, damn, I can't remember his name. He looks like another Floyd Mayweather. Like he looked like he not as fighting, but just the way he looks a little bit. He looks a little bit like Floyd Mayweather. If you guys know who I'm talking about. He's fighting on the undercard. I believe he's the co-main event to the fight on Saturday. So he's gonna be fighting. But anyways, he was supposed. He said he was willing to fight Gervonta Davis. He's already on the card. I believe they're fighting at a different weight class. I think they're fighting at 135. I believe. And but we all know that. Yeah, Javier Fortuna. Thank you, Evil Green. Smash that like button, Evil Green. Mosquito, smash that like button. Dietrich Beats. All you guys. No Name Rose D. Everybody hit that like button. Mosquito, I believe Gary Russell versus Gervonta Davis would be a very good fight, but for right now, I believe that Javier Fortuna versus Gervonta Davis would have been a hell of a fight. Okay, you guys, that would have been a hell of a fight. Okay, I believe that would have been a hell of a fight. Okay, not only do I believe that would have been a hell of a fight, I truly, truly feel that Javier Fortuna could possibly, exploit some of the holes that Gervonta Davis has in his repertoire, in his book bag, in his skills, in his skill set. Javier Fortuna is no walkover. I believe Javier Fortuna is a very skilled fighter, a very underestimated fighter as well. I would have loved to see Javier Fortuna fighting Gervonta Davis instead of Hugo Ruiz fighting Gervonta Davis, you guys. That's my personal opinion. I think Gervonta Davis stops Hugo Rios I'm going to say within 6 rounds, okay? If a guy wanted to bet me and I say, let's bet Hugo Rios versus Gervonta Davis, if it goes past 6 or under 6, I'm going to pick the under. Okay, I would bet on that. Okay, that's actually a bet that I would put in. Okay, moving on, Javier Fortuna versus Bulgare. I got Javier Fortuna winning that. Obviously, the guy Bulgare, if I'm pronouncing his name right, he hasn't lost in 6 years. Javier Fortuna is coming off that crazy no contest against Adrian Granados, where he got knocked out of the ring or something like that. And he really faked his injury, I believe, because he acted hurt, more hurt than he really was. Okay, so he kind of got out of that. I really don't respect that. But like I said, man, that's the co-main event. Maybe that'll be a really good fight. We don't know. Both of those guys are very they're boxer first, punch second. What I mean by like power punch second, boxer first. But like I said, man, I think it's gonna be a really good matchup. For what it is. It's not. I don't believe any belts on the line. I don't even know if it's a title eliminator. But yeah. Fast forward to Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the good shit. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, you guys. I believe that's gonna be a really, really good matchup. I believe you guys don't understand, man. I think you guys are underestimating Tyson Fury. I really, truly do. You guys at home, I believe you guys are underestimating Tyson Fury. I believe Tyson Fury can get the job done against Deontay Wilder. I believe Tyson Fury, a lot of people said Tyson Fury got robbed in that first fight. A lot of people tell me that Tyson Fury won every single round other than the 2 knockdown rounds. He won every round, but after that, in between that. So I just feel like, right now, a lot of people aren't giving Tyson Fury the due credit that he deserves. I feel like he came in there. A lot of people wrote him off. A lot of people said he was still overweight. A lot of people said that, he wasn't in shape. A lot of people said that if he lost, a lot of people make excuses. I don't hear any excuses. If anything, I hear more excuses on Deontay Wilder's side. I hear a lot of Deontay Wilder fans saying that he got the count was was not right. They feel like the referee robbed them. I mean, like I said, it's just a lot of shit with that, man. And I just truly believe that that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury will be fireworks. That second fight, man, I think that's just gonna be awesome, man. I really truly do. But like I said, I can't wait to see it, man. And I'm gonna be going live. Hopefully, we can get a debate going with one of my brothers, Black Horseman. Shout out to Unbiased Biased Boxing Talk, and shout out to the rest of these guys. Mosquito says Tyson Fury was in great shape. You don't get in there with Wilder half-ass unless you want a death wish. Jesus Christ, not a death wish, man. Death wish, man. Jesus Christ. A death wish, man. Wow, that's kind of steep, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. But Deontay Wilder's a hell of a fighter, man. But I believe that Tyson Fury needs his credit. I believe that Tyson Fury, needs I feel like a lot of people don't think that Tyson Fury won that fight. A lot of Deontay Wilder fans I'm talking about, but I feel like he won that fight straight up, hands down. I feel like Tyson Fury did enough to win that fight. I mean, I'm cool with the draw, but I feel like in actuality, when you watch that fight, the first thing you think of, like, damn, man, he finished the fight. I feel like in the 12th round, after he got up after that night, I said if he finishes this fight, he did enough to win, and that's my personal opinion, you guys. Shout out to Expert Genius. He says I don't underestimate Tyson Fury. I just don't put a lot of stock in his performance against Deontay Wilder. Wow, Expert Genius, you really feel like that, bro? Damn, yo. I mean, damn, dude. That's tough, man, because I feel like Tyson Fury did enough. And I put in a lot of I'm actually putting in a lot of stock in Tyson Fury's performance. I think he did enough. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Deatrice B says Tyson Fury might win this time. You believe he's gonna win the rematch? Deatrice Beats. Do you feel like he's gonna win the rematch? Deatrice Beats. Is that a yes or no, my brother? The Mosquito in the chat says this second fight should determine everything, and he says the NWE. Oh, he says and then can finally move forward. I guess he meant to say and then we can finally move forward. Okay, no doubt. Yeah, and that's what we need, man. We need one winner, one face, like Deontay Wilder. One champion, one face, one name, one champion, man. Straight up, man. That's what we need in boxing, man. All these belts, man. You got, now I'm hearing Jarrell Miller doesn't want to fight Trevor Bryant, for the title, for the WBA regular title. So many Mickey Mouse titles. Shout out to Blood Boxing. He said that, if you guys believe that, Anthony Joshua's getting 32 million or whatever the reports were, I believe it was like 30 million or 32 million to fight Jarrell Miller, you're high as shit, or you're a dumbass is pretty much what he was saying. I looked at his live last night. I don't know if he took it down, but I definitely looked at his live last night, and he said those things, so he was very passionate about what he was saying. The Expert Genius in the chat says Deontay Wilder was looking for one punch and not setting up his punches like he normally does. He abandoned his game plan, which made Tyson Fury look better. Nothing Tyson Fury did. Okay, wow. Wow, man. October 4th, salute. He says, Corey, what's up, bro? Deatrice B says, yes, I got Fury in the rematch. Okay, wow. I mean, I feel like if Tyson Fury is 100% dedicated and 100%, focused, I believe he can beat Deontay Wilder, relatively easy. I mean, he made it look really, really. I mean, let's be honest, man. I truly feel a lot of people said that, the best heavyweight pure boxer in the heavyweight division is Luis Ortiz. I always said that Tyson Fury was the best boxer. Okay, me and Cali Enigma had that disagreement. I always said, and I stand firm on this, you guys, Tyson Fury is the best pure boxer, hands down, okay? There is no better boxer in the heavyweight division than Tyson Fury. He is the best, period, okay? You guys got to understand that, man. That's how I'm feeling, straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? October 4th says, at the Expert Genius. Wow. You really don't think anything Tyson Fury did made it very difficult for Deontay Wilder, bro? Hey, man, October 4th. That's what he's saying, man. You know, that's what he's pretty much saying, dude. He's saying that, he's saying, I don't underestimate Tyson Fury. I just don't put a lot of stock in his performance against Deontay Wilder. I don't know how you figure that out. I don't know how you came up with that assumption, but I'm not really agreeing with that, Expert Genius. I'm sorry, man. I'm not agreeing with that. We're disagreeing with that, man. I truly feel that, man, Tyson Fury made it very difficult. Tyson Fury made it very difficult for Deontay Wilder, in his performance. Dietrich B says, I agree with that statement, Corey. October 4th says, Fury is definitely the best pure boxer in the heavyweight division. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's alright. I'm on the phone right now. I just went to see my lawyer. I'm alright. Hey, my grandma was talking to me. What else we got in here, man? Rascal 222 in the chat. Shout out to my boy Rascal in the chat, yo. He says Wilder lost that fight. Straight up. Straight up. He said Wilder lost that fight. Straight up. Alright? Let me read these chats, man. Dietrich B says, I agree with that statement, Corey. October 4th says, Fury is definitely the best pure boxer in the heavyweight division, Corey, with an exclamation mark. Expert Genius says, at October 4th, Wilder made it difficult on himself, looking for that one-punch knockout and not setting up his punches like he normally does, and abandoning his game plan. But you don't feel like, Expert Genius, you don't feel like Deontay Wilder, you don't feel like Tyson Fury made Deontay Wilder do any of that? Come on, dude. Come on, bro. You supposed to know boxing, Expert Genius. Come on, dog. Smash that like button, Rascal. Expert Genius, October 4th. Dietrich Beats, all you guys. Smash the like button, my brothers and sisters in the chat. Let me read these chats, you guys. Let me see what he's saying. Okay, Expert Genius says, at October 4th, and Deontay Wilder was, I guess he meant to say and Deontay Wilder was looking for that one punch and not setting up his punches and abandon his game plan. He says punches, and you put in abandoning, I guess you meant to say abandoning his game plan against Luis Ortiz. We wouldn't even be talking about that right now. Huh? What are you talking about, Expert Genius? You lost me with the Luis Ortiz whole scenario. Rascal, like I said, Rascal 222. He says Deontay Wilder lost that fight. Period. October 4th says, at the Expert Genius, Wilder was stuck looking for one punch because he couldn't do anything else effective against Tyson Fury. Wilder is just too limited for the level Fury fights at, bro. Yeah, hey, I agree. October 4th, I fully agree with what you just said just now, and I'm stamping that. All right? I'm stamping that, you guys. I'm fully stamping that, all right? Let's see what we got here. Rascal 222 says, Wilder doesn't know how to set up shots only against his 39 bums. Wow, before Wilder. Look, check out my cousin, y'all. Wow, she is not messing around, y'all. Wow, she is on the live stream. What's going on, cuz? You doing all right? I'll be in there in a minute. You ain't going nowhere, is it?
Yes.
Where you and Shelby going? Oh, y'all going to Grammy's birthday, ain't it?
No, that's on Saturday.
Oh, that's on Saturday. Where y'all going?
Nowhere.
Oh, you gonna be in the house?
No, I'm going somewhere. I'm going to a basketball game.
Oh, excuse the hell out of me, you guys. You know, you look nice though. You know, yeah, I got you. Hey man, it's all good in the hood, you guys. You already know what it is, man.
Oh,
Let's
and
get
Shelby
it, man.
needs a lighter. If you got one.
Shelby needs a lighter. Tell her I only have one, man.
Thank you.
Tell her I only
You
have
have a
one.
match either?
Nah, I don't smoke.
Okay.
All right, y'all. All right, have a good time. That's my little cousin, you guys. All right, let's get back to this chat, man. You guys are lit right now. Let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. Rascal 222 says Wilder doesn't know how to set up shots, only against his 39 bums before Luis Ortiz. Wow. Mosquito says, I hear you and respect. Mosquito says, I hear you in respect to Fury, but Wilder is knocking his top off in the second fight. He says, we can say whoever lost or won the first fight, but Wilder is still the title holder and Fury has to come and take it away. Hey, man, I feel what you're saying, Mosquito, man, but hey, man, you know, and isn't there something called the lineal belt? Isn't that what Wilder had? I mean, with Tyson Fury has, the Sullivan belt or whatever like that. You know, so there's some history with there. You know, some history there. Still left with these two guys to fight. I knew that Eddie Hearn would not get a deal done with I knew that he wouldn't get a deal done with Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. I knew that fight. I knew that wasn't gonna go down. I knew that shit, you guys. I knew that shit straight up, you guys. Um, let me Black Horseman. Shout out to Black Horseman. I'm gonna read your joint in a minute, my brother. Where am I at? Okay. October 4th says exactly, Corey. This expert genius dude doesn't recognize that Tyson Fury is doing to make it difficult for Deontay Wilder. It says same thing that happened when Vladimir Klitschko fought him. Couldn't get an effective offense going. Yeah, I agree with you 1,000% October 4th. Okay, straight up, man. You guys gotta open you guys' eyes, man, and see that Tyson Fury makes it difficult for the fighters that's in front of him, you guys. I mean, straight up, you guys. He makes it difficult, man. Straight up, you know. He makes it difficult. There ain't no two ways about it, man. Let me read these chat. This chat. What else we got? Oh, Rascal. Let's see what we got here. My dad, let me know. My shit be fucking up. Let's see what we got here. Rascal says Fury would AJ 2. Fury, you meant to say Fury would beat AJ 2? Okay, I understand that. Expert Genius says at October 4th. Deontay Wilder made the fight difficult on himself. My baby needs game plan and doing what he did. Luis Ortiz actually put out a better performance than Tyson Fury did. But why do you keep bringing up? I don't understand why you keep bringing up. Why do you keep bringing up Luis Ortiz? I don't understand why do you keep bringing up Luis Ortiz. What did Luis Ortiz got knocked out, finished. He could not continue, okay? Tyson Fury didn't. Tyson Fury went to 12, all right? Straight up. You know, expert genius, you keep bringing up Luis Ortiz, bro. Like, for what? I don't understand, dude. Rascal 222 says, hi, cousin. Expert genius says, at October 4th. So you're telling me your Deontay Wilder would have fought the way he normally fights. It's set up, his punches did not bury his game plan. What? Did not bury his game plan. He still would have lost the Fury fight. I don't understand what you're getting at, bro. October 4th says, at Rascal, Wilder knows how to set up his right hand very well, man. He just didn't have an answer to Fury's movement, feints, and his jab. So it says, so he was stuck with one trick. That's his, and I think, and I'm going to finish with October 4th, that's his right hand, I believe. Black Horseman Promotions, what's up, my brother? He says, why Floyd Mayweather talked more about himself than he did about his own fighter, Gervonta Davis? Laugh out loud. Yeah, he did, bro. He did, man. He stole the show, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Gervonta Davis ain't a big talker when it comes to those press conferences, man. Straight up, man. He talks more in interviews, one-on-one interviews, than he does in the fucking, press conference, man. He just doesn't talk a lot. I don't see him talk a lot at all. So I don't know. That's something he got to work on or what, man. But he was literally, Floyd Mayweather took about 5 minutes on the press conference. Shit. Gervonta Davis was done in a minute, 60 seconds. 60, seconds to 120 seconds. I mean, he was done. Straight up. Floyd Mayweather was talking about, man, I like to grow. I like to, set my fighters up outside the ring. If somebody can beat my record, they can beat it. I want to see it and all of this shit. I'm like, oh, this dude wilding. Expert Genius says October 4th, he was still able to knock him down 3 times, with one of them even called a slip. That's without using his game planning and looking for one punch and not sitting things up. But whose fault is that, Expert Genius? Whose fault is that Deontay Wilder was not following the game plan? That's Deontay Wilder's fault, man. Straight up. That's Deontay Wilder's fault. That's not anybody else's fault but Deontay Wilder's. And kudos to Tyson Fury, for not letting him, get in all of those, right hands and getting all of those jabs in when he wanted to, man, and making him miss. That's skill. That's skill, man. Straight up. That's skill, man. Straight up, man. Rascal 222 says, I don't see anything special in Wilder, even in this weak era of heavyweights. Hey, man. Hey. October 4th says, at Expert Genius, I think you would learn a lot watching a breakdown of what happened in that fight. Wilder was unable to use his typical setups because Fury took it away from him. And I agree with you 100% on that one, October 4th. Rascal 222 says, any good boxer can make Wilder look bad. Washington did it, and he was limited. Hey, that's very true, man. Washington did give Deontay Wilder some fits until he got knocked out. Rascal 222 says, Ortiz got not KOD. He says, how the F he did better than Fury? That's what I'm saying, Rascal 222. What are you talking about, Expert Genius? How the hell does a guy that get knocked out and cannot continue do better than a guy that a lot feel won the fight and went 12 full rounds? Okay? Straight up. You're not making any sense on that, Expert Genius. I'm just being real, bro. Expert Genius says, if you don't understand why I'm bringing up Luis Ortiz's performance against Deontay Wilder, then why are y'all bringing up Vladimir Klitschko is performance against Tyson Fury. I didn't bring up Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. That's all I'm talking about, bro. That is all I'm talking about, bro. Straight up, bro. That is all I'm talking about, man. Let's get back to these chats. Dude, bro, I don't see what Rascal did. Maybe he said something that I wasn't aware of. What did Rascal do in the chat, you guys, to get timed out? Did he do something? Did he disrespect somebody? Let me know in the chat, you guys, when you guys get a chance. All right? Let me know, bro. Okay, what we got here? Tyson Fury got knocked out but by the ref. So what is your point? My point is he continued to fight, dude. He continued to fight. Tyson Fury continued to fight. You keep bringing up Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz did not continue to fight. Straight up. Straight up. Straight. 222 St. Cruz, and what did he do, bro? Let me know what he did, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. Expert Genius, you're not making any sense, dude. You're talking about a guy that got knocked out that couldn't continue. You're talking about he did better than a guy that continued to fight the whole knocked out that cannot continue the fight. Do better than a guy that finished the fight and made it look. Hey, yeah, hey, St. Cruising, bro. We don't do that here, yo. Hey, St. Cruising. St. Cruising. We don't do that over here. October bad, really? Yeah, hey, St. Cruising, we don't do that over here, yo. Hey, Rascal 222, you're a moderator now, bro. You don't even got to worry about getting timed out. St. Cruising, we ain't doing that over here, bro. We ain't timing out dudes for saying other dudes are garbage, bro. We don't do that over here on my channel, yo. Yeah, we ain't doing that over here. I don't know what y'all do on them other channels, but we not even doing that over here, bro. We not doing that over here, St. Cruising. Straight up, bro. He ain't do nothing wrong, man. He ain't do a damn thing wrong to get timed out. Okay? Rascal 222, you are more than welcome to come on my channel anytime you want to, bro. And you're a moderator now, okay? So you will never get timed out again, okay? Alright, Rascal 222, you are free to voice your opinion on my channel whenever the fuck you want to voice your opinion, okay? If you feel like a fighter's garbage, speak that shit on my channel, okay? Okay? This is the format that you do that shit on, okay? That's why when you got timed out, I said something about it. Straight up. That's how we get down over here, bro. October 4th says Wilder is a freak of nature. His heart, power, and physical abilities put him at the top of his class, even though his boxing is so far below contenders. Wilder is one of a kind, so I respect him. Expert Genius says, I never said it was anyone else's fault, but while this for his game plan. What? Did you meant to say Wilder? See, you be fucking up what you saying, what you writing, so I can't understand what you're saying, bro. Did you meant to say first bell ring? You said when that first bell ring and sounded, he abandoned his game plan. It was nothing Tyson Fury did to make him so. Oh, dude, you gotta spell that shit right. Some expert than you're saying, bro. Guys, man, straight up, bro. Uh, uh what's let's see. Doing better now? I hope we doing better now, bro. My bad, bro. Okay, Mosquito says stop mentioning Ortiz's age because half of these motherfuckers are ducking him, including White and AJ. Facts. Wow, Mosquito, let him know, bro. Let him know, bro. October 4th says, at Expert Genius, I'm not trying to pick on you or anything like that, bro. I just think you aren't looking at the Wilder Fury fight with an open mind, is all. Always good to debate, though, bro. Yeah, man, it's always good. St. Cruiser says two things. Not let's see what we got here. My bad. Okay, St. Cruiser says two things. Knocking out Ortiz, saying he's 71. Deontay a bum. Two things. Not gonna say he's 71. Or who you talking about, St. Cruiser? October 4th says St. Cruiser times Rascal out for calling Wilder garbage. Come on, bro. He can say that on a boxing channel. That isn't so bad, really. Yeah, St. Cruiser said Ortiz is 71. If that's what he thinks, that's what he thinks. We don't really know how old St. Cruiser. Do you know how old really that Luis Ortiz is? Okay? Because they lie about, Cubans lie about their age daily, dude. Okay? They're the number one state for that bullshit in sports. Okay? We don't know how old Gilmore Rigondeaux is, and we damn sure don't know how old Luis Ortiz is, truly. Okay? Obviously, he's not 71, man, but we don't know how old he is, straight up. Rascal. These LDBCs dudes act way too funny when it comes to Wilder. Rascal, you are now a moderator. You don't have to deal with anybody timing you out. Fuck that. You're a moderator now, dude. You're a moderator. You're a wrench on Corey Lee's boxing. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say when you want to say it. Just don't be disrespectful. Straight up, man. Welcome to the wrench squad. Welcome to the wrench squad. Rascal 222. Salute, my brother. Always love having you on there. October. Okay, I read that. Okay. St. Cruiser says okay. It's all love, St. Cruiser. Sometimes you put people in timeout for no reason or your own personal reasons, man. But like I said, we just don't do that here on Corey Lee's Boxing, man. But it's all good. For the most part, you be timing guys out for the right things, man. So, hey, man, I'm not going to condemn you for one wrong, move or something like that. That ain't how I get down, man. But it's all good, bro. It is all good, my brother. October 4th says St. Cruz and acting like a boxing ego moderator. Don't block for a guy. St. Cruz says you can say Ortiz is 71. That's a crazy statement. But that doesn't mean you block him, and I mean that doesn't mean you time him out for saying that, dude. Like, what are we getting to now? We're getting to where we can't have freedom of speech. We can't say what we want to. Like, come on, dude. If he thinks he's 71, that's what he thinks. He can express how he feels at Corey Lee Boxing. Obviously, we know he's not 71, but what do they have him down as, like 41 or some shit? I mean, I believe whatever they have Luis Ortiz listed as, I believe he's a little bit older than that. I'm just being honest. That's my personal opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me. Mosquito says the veto is messing up, bro. It's just me. Okay, I try to disconnect. I think I fixed it. October 4th says Saints cruising. Nobody thinks Ortiz is 71 years old. He's just joking around. Take it easy, brother. Yeah, bro. Saint Cruising, take it easy, bro. Rascal says these LDBC dudes act way too funny when it comes to Wilder. Hey, man, that's who they like though. Rascal 222. October 4th said Rascal 222. Welcome to the wrench gang, brother. Yeah, Rascal 222. You've been coming here for a while now, man. So I was gonna give you a wrench anyways, man. It was just a matter of time. When you got put in timeout for no apparent reason, no good reasoning, that pretty much expedited your wrench, your wrench, man. So that welcome. St. Cruz says exactly. That's why he was timed out. That the excuse about Ortiz's age is bullshit. I got it now. That's no excuse though, bro. You don't time a dude out for saying that a guy is 71 years old. Like, so what? He's joking. So what, dude? Yeah, though, like, yo, St. Cruz, I ain't feeling that, man. Don't be timing dudes out just because they fucking around and joking and shit, man. Like, dude, you don't joke around sometimes, St. Cruz, and you serious all the time? Like, come on, bro. Come on, dude. It's all love, though. Mosquito says, I have no favorites in any of these boxers unless they're trying to become undisputed. That's true. Quincy, shout out to Quincy in the chat, says, yeah. Rascal says, salute, fellas. Salute, Corey Lee. No doubt, bro. New Day says he's not 71 FFS. He's at least 80. Yo, that's funny as shit, bro. October 4th says New Day careful. St. Cruz and blocks dudes for kidding around. You guys crazy, man. I'm gonna hop off though, man. Rascal says LDBC dudes are crazy. Are dudes call AJ Juicy J, but cry for calling Wilder garbage. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But look, shout out to everybody, man. I got love for all you guys in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you so much for coming on. No Name Rose D, Rascal, New Day, October 4th. Quincy, Mosquito, St. Cruzin, October 4th. Everybody that's in the chat, Expert Genius. Hey, man, we debated. It's all good, though, bro. I'll be doing a live later, you guys. I'm trying to debate either Jalik or Black Horseman, somebody. I think we're going to get a debate in later, man. So you guys stay tuned for that. You guys definitely be on the lookout for that. Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. And until next time, you guys, peace.